Have you ever felt like you have too much thought in your mind? You cannot stop thinking, and you feel like you overwhelmed by the thought. And many times you feel anxiety. You feel very unhappy. In this session, I would like to talk about some method to deal with overthinking and the deeper level. So why we have the feeling of overthinking, too much thought in our mind, and we feel unhappy. Overthinking is come from one of the part of the mind that called imagination. Our imagination is overactive. So when we talk about the mind have four combinations: perception or sensation. This part is the part that the mind receives information from outside. Like we receive the picture by our eye. We receive the sound by our ear. We receive the feeling from our skin. That is the first part, perception. The other part is called feeling. We feel happy. We feel unhappy. We feel neutral. The other part of the mind, memory. This one is the big part too. Everything we see, everything we hear, every perception, every detail saved in the mind, in this part, memory. But the big part, imagination. Wow. This one is the condition that made up in our mind. The thought, imagination, creativity, thinking, thought. This is in the part of imagination. When your imagination is overactive, you will overwhelmed by thought. A lot of thought flow to the mind. So why we have this feeling? They are come from two causes. The first one, we have the trigger. The information that come to the mind. Perception. We see something that we don't like. Oh, we feel upset. We keep thinking about it. We have some memory and we keep thinking about it. That's come from the trigger. The other cause is come from one of the impurity in the mind that called delusion. Oh, this one is very dangerous and quite difficult to understand and detect. This delusion will mix with all the information and make the mind have the false imagination, the illusion. The picture in the mind is not matched with the reality. It's like overaction with the real thing. So how to deal with overthinking? The first step, we need to keep our body relaxed and keep the mind calm. Yes, this one is very important. You need to come back to the body first. Body and mind is connected together. If your body feels relaxed, the mind will calm down. You can use breathing technique. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out slowly. Relax your body. Do it a few times, and the body will feel more relaxed. Or sometimes you can use breathing technique together with the mantra. You can use some mantra like breathe in, be calm. Breathe out, be calm. Breathe in, be calm. Breathe out, be calm. This one will help to relax your body, make the mind calm down. The other two that we use, you can use chanting. Any type of chanting that you like. For me, I use the Buddhist chanting because that is our routine. We have morning chanting, we have evening chanting, and we do some kind of chanting every day. Chanting is the easy form of meditation, very effective to make the mind calm down. You can search for the Buddhist chanting, any type of chanting in YouTube. Chanting is like the medicine for your mind, but it's not cure the disease, very deep like meditation. It's like chanting is the medicine for the skin for use outside, but meditation is go down to the root cause that make the mind suffer. So you can use together chanting, but the most important, do meditation. When your body feel relaxed, your mind calm down, do some meditation. In this stage, your meditation will be more effective. When you have a lot of thinking, overthinking, do not go straight to meditation. It's not quite working. You will feel like, a lot of tension. So, keep body relaxed, keep the mind calm. And then go to the next step. Deal with the real thing. Come back to the reality. Do not stick with the thought in the mind. Overthinking is come from situation, information that happen, and the work imagination in the mind. And we will go to the real situation. Come back to the reality. Observe the situation. What is the real thing that happened? If you observe the situation, sometimes situation is like nothing, but the mind overthinking by itself. Just this step, it will clear a lot of thought out of your mind. And then when you know, what is going on? What is the real thing that going on? Go to the next step. This step is to think deep into the origin of the thought. In Pali language, we call Yoniso Manasikara. We select some real thought, some real situation, and think about why we have this feeling. Where is this thought come from? What is the real problem? We think about the cause and then focus to have solution. How we gonna deal with it? How we gonna deal with the real thing that happened? How we gonna deal with the problem? So when you have some solution, do not wait. Take action. Do it now. Because if you think about one of the type of the thought, that is the real thing, and you're still waiting, this thought will multiply, and you need to come back to deal with it again. So when you have, when you analyze some thought and have some solution, take action. Take small action, big action, anything that take action. So when you take action, you cut down the stream of thought. Very effective, very simple. Let's try. And then when you take action, you have solution. See the progress. Evaluate how you did, how it's affect with the situation. Do the situation getting better? And when you see that, oh, it's work or not work, adjust, replan, reanalyze, and deal with it again and again. So when we do like this, deal with the real thing, solve the real problem, one after another, one day you can be free. And after that, after you deal with the real thing, clear the mind and keep the mind in the positive side. Oh, this is very important too. So you can use the 3 steps of the basic mindfulness. In the morning, when you wake up, you can think like this. Oh, I'm so happy with myself. I'm so happy I have another day to live. Today, I will keep my mind in the positive side and meditate for 1 minute at the beginning of the day. So your mind shifts to the positive side. And after that, during the day, 1 hour, spare 1 minute. Stop everything. Meditate for 1 minute. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out slowly. Be calm. Be kind. And when you finish 1 minute meditation, or you can do like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, depend on your time. But 1 hour, spare 1 minute, meditate. Before you finish your meditation, set the direction of your mind. In the next hour, I will keep my mind in the positive side. Be calm. Be peaceful. So, 1 hour, meditate 1 minute, and do it the whole day. Set alarm on your phone every hour. At night when you go back home, before you going to sleep, sit down and meditate. You can start with 10-minute meditation and then make a good wishes for yourself. May I be well, happy, be free from all sorrow, be free from all suffering. Meditate, recharge good energy to your center. And then make a good wishes, send love and kindness to yourself, to your loved one, and all being. So that is the 3-step basic mindfulness. Dealing with overthinking is not quite easy. You need some practice. Buddhist method need practice. In the beginning, sometimes you feel like, oh, it's quite difficult. But when you do it more and more, it will become your new habit, new good habit. When anything wrong show up in your mind, you know it right away. Before it go bigger and bigger, and you can deal with it. So check your feeling, keep your body relaxed, keep your mind calm, solve the problem, deal with the real thing, and bring the mind back to the positive side. Practice the 3-step mindfulness. I wish all of you be happy, be free from all sorrow, be free from all suffering.